Alright, Lifesteal ARTIO. Jing Wei. Coming out of nowhere. She had a bracer. Oh, God, these people with their bracers. Alright, bracer, attackers, devos, tier 1. Lifesteal Jing Wei. Jing Wei's a little tricky. Because of her passive, it can be so valuable in Duel. Oh. Oh, dude. I thought that the tower was going to shoot me again, so I'll pop shell. We cannot even try to get red small. She's going to fly over here. So we have to book it right now. You always got to be wary of that when you play against Jing Wei in Duel. You cannot linger around and like, oh, I killed her. Let's see if I can get, you know, a buff camp real quick. Because I just killed her. No, she's going to fly right back and she'll end your life. So be very careful of that. And I'm sure that you're gonna have the same mentality when Chernobog comes out and people try him out in Duel. Same goes for you know, Apollo. He can hold back too. But at least his, you know, has a cooldown to it. Jing Wei is just like, she always has that fly thing. She hits you with the oh hey fam and then you're just dead. Nice, yeah, that cripple is really, really handy there. Alright, we can tag the smalls and then retreat real quick. But yeah, for the early game, her passive is so good. Look, she's already back in lane. She can get a lot of free red buffs. Like, if I backed as soon as she died, I could have came back and contended for red. But I chose to get the red smalls, and that means I can no longer get the red buff. Yeah, see, she got it. she just got a free red buff because of her passive. Oh, I thought I was like knocking the mute or something. But you boy ain't. When Divine, yeah, remember when Divine Rune gave lifesteal? Yeah. I think it's her favorite hunter, but she also needs too much support early game. Yeah, you're talking about outside of Duel. Some people don't know this when they fight ARTIO in Duel, because I mean, you don't really fight ARTIOs in Duel. But a really good counter to ARTIO, outside of the troll build I'm about to do, is anti-healing. Anti-healing hurts ARTIO a lot. More so than some might think, so we're gonna see if she realizes that. Well, she probably, I mean, she should realize that, since I'm about to like spam lifesteal items, but yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like we might have to get a Divine Rune because of her Bracer and Devos. We'll see. I'm going to hold off on Divine Rune, because if I'm forced to go into Divine Rune, that means I can only get a total of 2 lifesteal items. I want to get 3. We can get 2, and we'd be more viable, or we can get 3, and we look, you know, it'd be more of a lifesteal troll build than before. But then we'll be a lot less viable. Damn, we got some good ass damage. I don't think I've ever started with Bancroft on ARTIO before. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just personally never have done so. Nice. I don't know why she tried to like back right there. But yeah, Bancroft start allows you for a lot of power early on. Some good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna rush into our defense here. Disgusting, yeah. I miss playing ARTIO. ARTIO was like a guilty pleasure when I was doing the Guardian only series. Because I don't find ARTIO to be that difficult to play in Duel compared to other Guardians. And she has just so much damage, a lot of lockdown. She got the healing, obviously. Force lifesteal after defense, I guess. Yeah. That's exactly. I'm gonna do another lifesteal item after I finish my defense here. Yeah, to see the effects early on. Yeah, I agree. I'm pretty sure we have a protection shred built in our kit. Protection debuff per stack. So we're gonna rely off of that for a little bit. Yo, what's up, David? Yeah, ARTIO is the dive queen. Well, here's the thing, like, Jingwei, like, her dash is already down, so I was like, okay, I want to dive on you, and you're either going to die, or we're going to have to use your ultimate, so. Cool, we got the bracer out. Oh, some nice stuff there. Yeah, here's the thing. We're gonna end up, like, probably killing her a lot, but we're not gonna get much off the tower because of, you know, her backing. She also makes it really hard to do BDK because of that passive. The Jingwei probably has, like, one, like, the best, maybe, like, one of the best passives in Duel. But the rest of her kit just kind of just falls apart. No panic ults, okay. I don't know if she knew I had no way to follow up. Now, okay. She's gonna go over the wall. Or somewhere, I don't know. Oh. That feels bad, man. But I mean, we got her ult out. We have the back right now. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Alright, Bracelet of Valor. I guess I'll look at Thorns. She's going physical protection. No one tell her she's blind physical protection. Clutch ARTIO heal on her tower though? Yeah. Yeah, luckily I have Bancroft. So diving early, you know, I get some healing. Now, she could have just pulled a stunt that I do where it's a habit, or she actually thinks I'm physical, which would be hilarious because, you know, here's the thing, like, I can see people mistaking Xing Chen to be physical because, you know, he has an axe, he's melee, he's really in your face, but ARTIO, she's casting long range spells and she's just kind of, you know, just in your face. One thing about ARTIO though, that I can imagine some newer players, how they might misplay her, is not fully extending the max amount of time you can lock down someone. So instead of going for the cripple and rushing for the stun, I kind of wait till the cripple is about to wear off and then go for the stun to ensure I have like the max amount of, you know, lockdown. Gosh, she's just back already. This might be a very high kill heavy game. Yeah, bear is such a physical creature, obviously. Oh, now she switched it. Alright, let's get more lifesteal. Let's get an early Fang. Screw it. Probably when he bought magic protection against an Achilles, yeah. Nice. Also brought the minions away from the tower. Oh, we gotta do this wave because she's gonna be here in a second. I also like going Thorns because Thorns just to like end the game is really nice. Using the Thorns against the Titan. I made sure to get that burst damage on it. before she did that. There we go. But do we get anything off of that is the real question. Just goes well until you could get Gem of Ice though instead of their lifesteal. I could. I'll read the back right now. It's so tough. Try to capitalize off of her deaths, man, it's so difficult. How aggressive you are under her tower, wow. Oh yeah, well, ARTIO is kind of a comfort pick for me, so I have a good gauge on how much I can dive. Also, just playing Duel a lot. I didn't go underneath the tower. If that minion went underneath the tower, I would have attacked the tower a little bit and chip it away. Since the backdoor protection would have been removed. Yeah, she's, yeah, no, I'm an aggro fucking player. Alright. Damn. I wanted to use my... Oh, gosh, I can't do red. She's gonna fly at me. I was gonna use my Wand and Thorn in Turtle, but there's no way we're able to get that off in time. We're doing work at least. That reroute, she's knocked up, yep. Soul Gem probably Grand Aria. Yeah, I might finish off the build with the Soul Gem. Or Poly. Like, Poly would be really good so I can, you know, do objectives. Unfortunately, there's no way I can do BDK. It's already hard enough doing it as a Guardian, but trying to do it against a Jing Wei that can fly to the BDK, that's really tough to ask. Pave abilities to proc off. Yeah, the thing about Poly though is like it has a cooldown, so I mean you're not gonna be able to get it off too much. Using BDK baits then. Yeah, that's the thing. If she's smart, she would realize that there's like no way I can do it in a timely fashion. But we shall see. You will maybe try. It's all she does is just like fucking fly, just skedaddles on the way. She has Exy though. See like how good that disengage was from her? Like she was right up near me through the BDK. And then she just disengaged so quickly. I believe she gets movement speed after she casts her 3. Like, this is gonna be difficult to bait out. Boy, we don't really lifesteal for anything off of this thing. See how she can just pop up? Now normally this would be like, yo, go straight for the BDK, you know. But I can't kill her quick enough. It's gonna be full HP. Like, she can just fly right back. We gotta get Poly. The right choice there was to go for red buff. Now, if I was like a hunter or something, then yeah, I probably could have gotten BDK before she made it back to me, even with her fly passive. But as a guardian, no. Look how gone she is. And this is what makes guardian games last forever. Honestly. Guardians can't do BDK. I'm already fighting Jingwei. So, if she really wanted to, she can just camp this. This can be like a forever long game. She has the power, if she wanted to, just to stay underneath her Phoenix, and if she thinks I'm doing BDK, she just goes back to the fountain, flies at me, stops me from doing it, and she runs away. Is that a Slow Reaver? Nah, it's a Poly. Looks like she's getting a Toxic Blade. So this is kind of like why I wanted to shy away from doing Guardians and some of these troll things, because while yes, like, we can get some cool things for you guys in the early and mid, but trying to like finish off the game, it's gonna be like impossible. And so like, I don't want these troll videos to last 30, 40, 50 minutes long. Mostly around the 40, 50 minute long, you know, don't want that to happen. So you guys, if you want to see me do Guardian shit, you're probably just gonna have to see me like dominate and then have to F6, because the match would just last forever. So we go from like hype gameplay, you know, poggers, PogChamp, yo, this is cool, to quickly being like, alright, it's just cat and mouse games, nothing's gonna happen. Oh, dude. That's a duel, now I know how you feel after 5-0, Rob versus Murray. Got die one time, yeah, it's game, yeah. Yeah, no, that happens a lot in Duel. Yeah, once you start playing good amount of Duel, you understand the frustrations that Duel mains go through. That was so close to a kill. If I had the 500 pot on, we probably could have killed her. God, see how much distance she covered and how much distance I had to cover to chase her. It's nuts. Free Conquest time to bounce the game around Duel. That's what I'm talking about. Make it its own spin-off game. Its own tiny little development team. Praise. The only reason why I'm like able to get that kill is because she feels confident enough to try to fight me for whatever reason. If she really wanted to, she could just chill. She could just wait on her Phoenix. Like, I am at the mercy of my opponent's play style and their confidence when it comes to like even trying to end this game. game ARTIO, and also probably just damage destroying them. I mean, I've been destroying them since the beginning of the game. It's just a matter of how far out are they willing to fight. Alright, she switched out something or last item or whatever for some poison star. Looks like a poison star. What do you recommend when the other enemy or the opponent or whatever is camping tie-in and you're with the warrior having to finish? That's one of the most difficult things to do. Just trying to end the game as someone that's melee or close range. A lot of times I end up just having to dive it. She has so much anti-heal. Holy balls. Like, I had to use myself as bait there. I got thorns, should help a lot. Yeah, that's sometimes like the main reason why I just get thorns is just so I can end the game easier. Because thorns reflects a lot. There we go. That's tough. But yeah, so you can either do what I just did, was kind of use yourself as bait. Like, deal some damage on the Titan, make them think you're going to all-in commit. I left the Titan at around half HP, and they're like, I see red, I see blood, I can kill him. And they chased after me. I hard came back. Like, they were expecting me to keep running away. That's why they placed their circle wing gust thing so far away. I'm really sure I took her by surprise coming back in on them. And then we came back and got the kill. But yeah, trying to end the game like that as a warrior, you just gotta all in the Titan as soon as the Phoenix goes down, die to the Titan, and then come back and do another sweep and try to all in again. But not all the time can you do that, because they might get, you know, your Phoenix down or whatnot. It's very difficult. It takes a lot of practice. That life is actually gross. It was a little scary there. I wasn't sure if my lifesteal is going to be enough at the end because she has Pestilence and Toxic Blade. I was like, ooh. But Polly helped me a ton there. Dealing damage on them. Polly doesn't give a fuck about her shield. Yeah, see, here's the thing. She doesn't have tier 2 shell, so tier 2 shell actually kind of counters Polly because it absorbs 2 auto attacks and it can absorb the Polly hit, but luckily she didn't have that. But anyway, that's a good game, dude.